How we feeling, Shake? 7-7.
I like a close game.
Me too.
No reach. Hands up. Hands up. Ooh.
There we go.
Can't stop me in the paint. Let's go.
All right, let's get a stop. Let's get a stop.
Oh, good three.
Good shot. Good shot. Good board.
Ooh.
Oh, that was me. That's my fault.
Good block. Okay, 13-14. Let's go. Gotta get a stop here. We got a good one, Shake. I know when you're quiet, you're locked in.
Oh, yeah.
Stay with him. Good D, good D. Stay with me.
Good shot. Let's go.
What a shot. Good shot. Good board, Josh.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Contavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Avdia. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. And for the Trailblazers, he's out there with Sharp. Then it's Barnes. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Wembanyama in at the 4 slot. So Detroit will get the first possession. And for those teams, Greg, already out of the playoff picture, what are they focused on at this point?
Next season? I mean, look, the reality is a number of these guys are playing for their jobs. And in the offseason, you want to be remembered for closing out strong.
And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first. Pass to Barnes. Kicks it to Williams. Back to Barnes. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Detroit ball.
Here's Halliburton. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Halliburton.
Adebayo not allowing the defense to slow him down.
Here's the beast. Here's Sharp. A three-pointer off the mark. For Portland, they won their last contest, that game against the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure. And that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Now, here's Sharp. Following the miss by Denny Avdia.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
From 10 feet out. And the rejection by Wembanyama. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. LeBeast passes to Wembanyama. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
It is going to be hard to get a hand to Wembanyama's shots on the inside. Great instincts and just too much length.
Now here's Avdia. He's coming off a 10-point game against Sacramento.
The other part of his game was the outstanding D. Shot blocking is a huge momentum shifter, and his 2 blocks really turned the game in their team's favor.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Here's Sharp. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. This game against Detroit here, it's their first meeting of the season.
An interconference matchup. They face these guys twice a season, and last year they took both games.
For the Trailblazers, Zohan's checked in, and it's Alex Caruso in for Sharp. Halliburton passes to Adebayo. He gets that one. 6 points for Bam Adebayo.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And Bray, you look at Detroit from a raw talent perspective, they're loading up well.
Absolutely. They're pretty well balanced between what they give you on the perimeter and some of the interior force that these guys could play with, adding pieces each year in the draft, and now it's about fitting those pieces together. They have a very bright future.
And so it's Detroit with it. The Blazers getting the bucket.
And recently, we've seen Kyle Kuzma turn things around, especially offensively.
Hey, Greg, highs and lows in the early part of Kyle Kuzma's career, but a nice settled ground for him. Offensively, he's carried more responsibility and shown that he's capable of doing it.
And, Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. There's the pass to the Beast. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
How about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Detroit leading by 4. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Down low. Lays it up off the glass.
I'm not sure how defenders are supposed to guard Wembanyama without making contact.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
T-shirts are going out now. Look up and grab one.
Now a chance to check out the top NBA block leaders. You look at Wembanyama. Fierce inside defender. Tops in the NBA in blocks. And, of course, the Beast right behind him.
Those two have both mastered the art of the shot block. And believe me, guys, it is an art. It's not all about size.
Now, here's Caldwell Pope, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's the Beast. He's covered by Halliburton. Back to Wembanyama. He can't get it to go.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul goes against Portland. For Detroit, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
That free throw good from Caldwell Pope.
And just not the guy you want shooting the ball from the free throw line against you. Caldwell Pope can more than hold his own.
That one misses. Trailblazers trail by 3. Passes it to the Beast. And he goes right over Kyle Kuzma and slams it down.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Knocked loose. Here's the Beast. Indiana, he was really on his game.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Detroit with the ball. Halliburton with it, and Detroit with another turnover here.
Checking out the numbers for the Beast. His last 10 games have been exceptional. And defensively, he controls the airspace like no other, ranking second in the league in blocks per game.
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. Leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense. A three from Wembanyama. Rebound by the Pistons. Now Kuzma. He's coming off a 28-point game against the Kings in Sacramento. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Back to Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Portland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Caruso, the pass to Wembanyama. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
The Pistons making a change here. Portland with the ball. They trail by 1. The Beast passes to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. And there's the drive. It's deflected. Inside. And it's Sohan missing. So for the Pistons, their last game a loss to the Kings.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Here's Wembanyama. Simmons with the defensive effort.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Hield attacking. Caruso grabs the miss.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And on the season, only shooting around 73%, so not necessarily where he'd like to be.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Barnes. For the Pistons, Walker's checked in for Avdia. And Bones Highland subbed in for Halliburton. Pistons trailed by 3. Pass to Simmons. Fader on the way. And he stays with it. Rebound by the Trailblazers. The Beasts got 4 rebounds now tonight. Caruso, the pass to the Beast. Shot from the wing. The second chance effort. Wembanyama heads the bucket. Wembanyama has got 8 points.
And we talk often about Wembanyama's insane lift. There, we see it on the offensive glass. That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Here's the Beast. He's defended by Highland. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Walker, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession.
Detroit ball.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go to get back on track.
Noise for your Blazer dancers.
Trailblazers. Robert Williams is checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And Shaden Sharp subbed in for Scotty Barnes. Portland on defense. 3-point lead. Here's Hackett. Detroit, no good that time either.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Caruso, the pass to Sohan. This one for three. Ben Simmons with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Here's Sohan. Still yet to score. Now here's Caruso. Overhealed, and that one's good. Caruso. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Walker in the corner. From deep. Rebound by Williams. Portland's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. To the inside. And it's Williams finishing it off.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
Short. That's good.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Detroit. 6-point game. And finished off by Walker.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
LaBeast passes to Caruso. Now Williams. Tipped away. And stolen by Simmons. 1:31 left here in the opening quarter. Hawkes can't hit.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here's the Beast. He's got 6. Pulls from the top of the key. Just 5 to shoot. An offensive rebound. And it's blocked. And here is Hield. Hawkes can't hit. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The pass to Caruso. Here's Sharp. Three-pointer. The shot, no good.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Well, I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Hield from outside. Drills it from outside.
Well, Hield can make a living out there from behind the arc. Doesn't need a lot of room to get his shot off, and he drains that one with ease.
To the paint. Here's Williams. That one's not going to go. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Trailblazers lead by 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. This has been a fairly close game. through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
On the floor for Detroit, they've got Kyle Kuzma. Bones Hyland is out there with Halliburton. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3. Adebayo with the ball. Williams picks him up. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from. Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Halliburton finds Adebayo. Good. Adebayo's got 10 points.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
Dunn passes to Barnes. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
And the Pistons making a change here. Diaz checked in. Adebayo passes to Halliburton. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pistons brought in Monty Williams to guide this team from the bottom. He said, I like those challenges, the process of building, seeing players get better, and understanding what it's like to navigate crunch time situations. For me to be able to come in now, it's part of this restoration. Kevin, Monty has plenty of work ahead.
Indeed he does, David. Thanks. Now, here is Halliburton. Following the miss by Scotty Barnes. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Fires from 14. And it's Portland with the rebound. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents, his confidence sky high.
Now, here's Dunn, still without a basket. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Avdia can't hit. Trailblazers lead by 3. That's foul number 2 for him. The Beast, he's checked in for Dunn. On defense, Detroit. Pass to Coulibaly. Feeds to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Avdia gets the bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Kuzma knowing his body well and using it.
Caldwell Pope outside. Adebayo against Williams. Shot from 12. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Adebayo's got 6 in the quarter. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now, here is Halliburton. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Halliburton's got 6 assists in the game. Portland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Passes to Barnes. It's deflected.
And how about Kuzma, the defensive energy he showed to get to that block.
Over in the corner, Avdia. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's the beast. Williams trying to break free. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
At the line for 2.
And, guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor. That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the... with the foul. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Pistons. On Wednesday, the Golden State Warriors come into town, tipping off a homestand for them. And then on Monday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz.
And for that game against the Spurs, they have that date circled. They love to compete, and they feel they can play very well against that group if they can execute.
And Kuzma, one of those forwards that can kind of go between. Plays the 4 or the small forward. And that's impressive versatility from this young player.
Here's the beast. 6 points for him. A nice shot by Sohan.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Halliburton with it. Connects in the foul line jumper. Halliburton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
There's so much about Halliburton that shows that he plays well beyond his years.
Here's Coulibaly on the money with the open jumper. Coulibaly's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers. For Detroit, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Kuzma outside. He dishes it to Avdia. Caruso grabs the miss.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Pass to the beast. Back to Wembanyama. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
A wide open look here for Kuzma. That 3 off the mark.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Halliburton kicks to Caldwell Pope. The pass to Kuzma. Unloads from 13. And it's Portland with the rebound. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that will be the 3rd of 5 straight. Caruso, the pass to Wembanyama. That doesn't go. He's 5 of 12 on the night. Pistons trail by 4. Now, Avdia. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. Let's take a look at the numbers for Tyrese Halliburton.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing.
right now.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Sharp comes in for Alex Caruso. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Off the inbound. That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Halliburton.
Standing 6'5", Halliburton, one of those longer, lanky guards that can get out there and use his size to disrupt.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Here's Jaquez after the Trailblazers pick up 2. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Bones Highland is jacked in for Detroit. Here's Jaquez. No good on the quick 3. Portland leading by 4. Robinson on the wing. Guarded by Simmons. Sharp the pass to Robinson. Trailblazers keep it alive. Here's the beast. 3-pointer. And they get it back. It's a hand on it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Koulibaly's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Here's Highland. He has yet to score. Good on the bucket.
And here's a guy who loves playing inside. Simmons can play some bully ball down low.
Here's the beast. He's defended by Highland. No coverage that time. Wembanyama has got the lead up to 7 now for Portland. Outside, Simmons. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. With a break in the action, let's see which teams have come away with the most steals in the NBA this season. Fifth best, the Trailblazers.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
And Simmons drops them both.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
Wembanyama against Simmons. Outside for Wembanyama. And the shot goes down. Wembanyama has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
To the middle. It'll go. The Portland lead is cut to just 5 points in the basket from Ben Simmons.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Here's the beast. He's defended by Highland. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson for 3. Offensive rebound. Koulibaly missed inside. And so Simmons will bring it up for Detroit. Unloads from 9. Yep, that one goes in there. Now it's just a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Pass to Wembanyama. For the 3. He's off on that one. Detroit's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Hield. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, he made some kind of adjustment to his game after a poor first half. He's been impressive shooting the ball during the second.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. coach here.
And now look at Victor Wembanyama here. This last month, he's been positively spectacular, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
He has been a human highlight reel all season long. Clearly the best shot blocker in the game right now, and he has the numbers to back it up. Here's the beast. 6 points for him. Puts up a 3. Wembanyama, no good.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Here's the beast. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Here's Jaquez, trailing by 4. Here's Simmons. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Inside, here's the beast, and he jams it with authority.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. The beast passes to Wembanyama. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Healed against Caruso. Walker the pass to Jaquez. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And a miss there on the triple. And the first half is now in the books. Trailblazers out in front, up by 6. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, guys. With head coach Monty Williams. Coach, how do you get things going a little bit more offensively?
Well, we got to set screens. We've got to get stops. If we're getting stops, we can play in transition. That opens up a lot for us.
Yeah, you guys are hard to beat when you're out and running. We'll see if that happens more. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. They trailed by as many as 6 points in the first period. Taking a look at the Trailblazers, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone, but now everyone gets a chance to recalibrate. We'll see if this rebounding dominance can extend into the second half.
Shaq, what'd you think about the Pistons?
Well, it's been a big night for the guys off the bench so far. Their scoring has given them a real spark. I think we can expect a few more minutes for the reserves than usual tonight.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
He's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Naz Reid out there with Wembanyama. And it's the Beast. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Barnes. And it's the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Stolen. Portland moving the ball around. Wembanyama trying to free himself up. And that one's good. Barnes
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Passes it to Kuzma. Halliburton for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Halliburton's got 9.
No hesitation from Tyrese Halliburton. He's a confident guy.
Here's the beast. He's covered by Halliburton. On T3 from Wembanyama. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Halliburton outside. Down low. Stolen by Reed. Here's the beast. 8 points for him. Pass to Reed. He kicks to Barnes. Back to Reed.
Detroit foul. Tyrese.
The Trailblazers have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
First team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for 2, Naz Reid.
And he makes both free throws.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, guys. Well, Kyle Kuzma has always been a crazy confident person. He said, I've always had this incredible self-belief that no matter who I'm on the court with, I'm the best player. And that's gotten me to this level. That's gotten me to where I am. So my irrational confidence has always been a key thing for me. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he owns it, David. I like that. Thanks. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket of the night.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Here's the beast. He's covered by Halliburton. The beast passes to Wembanyama, and the shot goes in. Wembanyama has got 5 points in the quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Halliburton finds Kuzma.
What a feed from Kuzma. I like when he finds the open man, and so do they.
Kyle Kuzma.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. The beast passes to Wembanyama. Basket good. Wembanyama has got 28 points for the game.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And that's a foul called on the beast. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Over to the wing. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. And Halliburton slams it in.
This is a veteran play call by Halliburton, getting some aid from his teammates instead of trying to do it all by himself.
And Wembanyama outside. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Left side, Halliburton. Over in the corner, Avdia. Halliburton outside. Out to Kuzma. 4 on the clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And the shot goes in. Barnes has got 12 in the game.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
It feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
So for the Trailblazers, Sochan's checked in, and it's Sharp in for Barnes. Halliburton finds Adebayo. Knocked away. Here's Coulibaly. To the inside. Sochan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Third personal foul.
Now we get a chance to view the NBA's best setup men. And you look at the beast, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And, of course, Tyrese Halliburton, just trailing him.
And these two guys each initiate such tremendous ball movement. It's really fun to watch both of them operate.
The first free throw is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Pistons trail by 11. Now, here's Avdija. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by Avdija.
For 3.
Kuzma's got 5 points in the quarter.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Sharp, the pass to Reed. Now, here's Sharp. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Kuzma finds Halliburton. Chalk up 2 there. Halliburton's got 13 points.
And, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Now the pass to Sharp. Here's Sochan. Shoots over Kuzma. And too long on the shot. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Caldwell Pope, off target at the rim. Trailblazers leading by 6. Poked away, stolen by Caldwell Pope. Halliburton outside. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Oh, Kuzma's in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Now with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Pass to Sochan. Pass to Sharp. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Picked away to the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. Caldwell Pope passes to Halliburton. Back to Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. Those 3-pointers off the mark. For Portland, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Caruso. Reed the pass to Sochan. And here's Sharp. Pulls up on the wing. And that one hits back iron.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Coulibaly. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Fires the 3. And it's Sharp missing.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And that's how you do it. Impressive play, explosive finish.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that. You see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Here's the Beast. He's got 8. He feeds it to Barnes. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Kuzma finds Hield. Here's Jaquez. He's got 5. That ties the game. Jaquez has got 7 points in the game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
The Beast can't hit. Detroit's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 at 6. They get it back. Simmons. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
What mastery from Simmons. Fooling the entire defense in the paint there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
All game on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Walker's checked in for the Pistons. So he can't get either to fall. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. They've led by as many as 11 points.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Detroit.
The Pistons trailing. Got a piece of it. Nice break. Here come the Trailblazers. Here's the Beast. Ben Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got rebound number 8 now on the night. Walker in the corner. The rebound by Sharp. Portland's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
Good pass from the 2-guard. Sharp, solid at finding his open man.
Pistons trail by 4. Walker the pass to Highland. And here again, the Trailblazers in transition. Up the court they go. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And the Pistons with possession here. The Blazers getting the bucket. Simmons passes to Jaquez. Back to Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by Sohan.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Barnes dishes to Williams. The Beast passes to Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Halliburton's checked in for Highland. Now here's Hield. He's covered closely. Down low. Here's Halliburton.
And credit Buddy on that play. The correct read, setting up his teammate.
Portland leading by 7.
Buddy Hield.
Barnes outside. He's looking for Williams and finds him.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Halliburton passes to Simmons. He's all alone. Fires the 3. The Beast can't hit. Pistons trail by 9. Hield kicks to Halliburton. Hits the three-point bomb. Halliburton's got 12 points in just the second half.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Pass to Barnes. Rebound, Detroit.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now, here is Halliburton. 18 points for him. Simmons can't get it to go.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Sohan. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Sohan's got 11 points. Pistons trail by 8. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
There's 21 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Halliburton. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Robert Williams.
Personal foul.
Savvy move by Halliburton. Sees opportunities so quickly for a young player.
The Pistons have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts. First one falls for.
2 shots.
Halliburton hits them both.
And the future's so bright for Halliburton, such a talented guard with outstanding work ethic and a real drive to improve.
Here's the Beast, and the pass to Reed. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's Portland with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been... A central part of their offense. And we've got more 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth, we've got Avdia. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jaquez in at the power forward position. Here's the Beast after the basket by Detroit. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Drains the three-pointer.
Duncan Robinson, he will do that.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pistons. Pass to Adebayo. And the wide open shot from Avdia. No good with the triple.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And it's Sharp missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Adebayo. Here's the beast. Barnes kicks to Robinson. Here's Reed. Portland again missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. That's their third straight make off an assist.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Fans, let them hear from you. Make some noise for your Blazer dancers.
Now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. And they told the team, we're winning this game with our defense. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Wembanyama down low. Adebayo on him. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Avdia, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Halliburton against Caruso. Passes it to Sharp. Wembanyama against Adebayo. It's stolen by Adebayo. To take the lead. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. A nice shot by Sohan. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then they don't knock it down.
Detroit making a switch. Kuzma's checked in.
Team foul.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Caldwell Pope kicks to Adebayo. To tie it up. A shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Portland leading by 3. Caruso with the ball. And it's Sohan missing. Loads it up for Adebayo. No good that time.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up at a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Here's Avdia. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Now here's Caruso. From outside, off the mark.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Halliburton finds Adebayo. Basket counts. Adebayo's got 6 here in this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. Halliburton up top, defended by Caruso.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama helping him knock away that one.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Kuzma. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. And the Pistons lead by 1.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Make some noise for your Blazers answers.
The Beast is checked in for Portland.
Number 8.
Here's Coulibaly. And Wembanyama outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It's rebounded by Coulibaly. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for Portland. They've led by as many as 11 points. The Beast passes to Wembanyama. To the middle. Here's Caldwell Pope. Good for another field goal. Number 5 on the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
The Pistons leading. Pass to Avdia. Inside. Here's the Beast. He's covered by Halliburton. And there's the pass to the Beast. That shot missing. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Here's Adebayo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Pistons, Bam Adebayo.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Trailblazers trail by 3. Outside for Wembanyama. Here's the Beast. Rebound, Detroit.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball, following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama has got 12 points here in the second half. Knocks it loose. Caldwell Pope the bounce pass. Halliburton outside. And Halliburton slams it in.
This is why so many people are high on Halliburton. Sensational scorer who can dominate the game at times.
Wembanyama, right side. Here's the Beast. Shot clock at 5. Lets the 3 fly. Detroit with the rebound. Kuzma's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Halliburton finds Adebayo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets... The call, and we'll shoot 2.
Bam's size along with his athleticism, that could be a big problem on the interior.
That free throw, no good. Williams, he's checked in for Portland. Scotty Barnes comes in for Alex Caruso. Fields checked in for the Pistons.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Pass to Coulibaly. Portland moving the ball around. Fires for 3. They get the rebound. Williams. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
A steal. Here's Koulibaly. That evens the score.
Quickly up court with the basketball, delivered a perfect strike.
Now Halliburton. To the inside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the right side. Here's the beast. Pass to Koulibaly. Here's the beast. Lock at 6. It's Williams high post to take the lead. Koulibaly no good. Detroit's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Back to Halliburton. Healed outside. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Crucial possession with time ticking down.
Yeah, an opportunity to take the lead on this possession.
Here's the beast. He's covered by Halliburton. A shot by Williams, no good. And, well, Detroit shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Williams has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Koulibaly. And here is Barnes. Inside, nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Oh, and they take the lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively and just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, the Beast.
And his play at the point has been nothing short of outstanding here tonight, Kevin. I've lost track of the number of assists he's made. That's a player who understands how to create a potent, balanced attack.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Here's Wembanyama, the 10-footer. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Passes to Halliburton. There's the triple. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. Healed against Wembanyama. Detroit with the rebound. Halliburton outside. Puts it up for Adebayo. It's tipped. Here's the beast. Covered by Hield. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play.
Fourth personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, number 8.
Here's Hield. Now, here's Halliburton. And the shot is long.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Now, here's Caruso. Wembanyama, right side. The dish to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the beast. It drops.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're trailing by 5. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 12 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Well, the fact that he has that many rebounds for a guy of his size and stature shows you he truly cares about grabbing possessions off the rim.
At the line for Portland, number 8.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Kuzma. And that time, also a missed shot. Fires from way outside. Off target with that shot. So the Trailblazers win it. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Been on my door, no as a freezer.